Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
I'm Steve Cook, IFBB men's physique competitor, Team Optimum Nutrition athlete, as well as an international fitness spokesperson, and this is how I train. Hey everyone, I'm Steve Cook here. Today, we're going to be taking you guys through one of my shoulder workouts. So, we're going to start off with a heavy compound movement, single arm dumbbell press. We're then going to be moving on to one of my favorites. It's an incline side lateral raise. And then we're going to finish off with a little cable face pulls. I also have one bonus set. It's going to be a surprise for you guys. I'm not going to mention it yet. We're going to do it at the end of everything else. So our first shoulder movement, we're going to be doing dumbbell single arm overhead press. I like to do these standing, really to activate my core. And what we're going to be doing is just taking a dumbbell, pressing it overhead with our offhand stabilizing our core, making sure we're getting full range of motion in there, really working that anterior shoulder. Again, it's a compound movement because we're using our elbow and our shoulder joint to press the weight up. We're going to be doing 2 warm-ups followed by 3 working sets and 1 drop set at the end. So a little bit different than maybe what you're used to. We're going to be shooting right between 8 to 12 reps. The first couple sets, we're not going anywhere near failure. And then as we progress, that last and final set, when we drop set, we're gonna go all out. Leave nothing in the tank. Try to fail someplace between 8 and 12 reps. Exercise number 2 is an incline lateral raise. So we're going to be face down on the incline bench, keeping our elbows somewhat straight. We're going to raise the dumbbells out to the side, making sure we're turning the wrist down at the top to really make it more effective at capping out that shoulder, giving you those nice wide shoulders. On this exercise, we're going to be doing, again, 12 to 15 reps, so a little bit higher, staying in that hypertrophy range, really focusing on the squeeze on this, using controlled movement. It's a single joint movement, so it's an isolation movement. Really want to do it with strict form. And again, 3 working sets, and then we do a drop set at the end. Exercise number 3, cable face pull. This one is designed to really start activating that rear delt. So we're going to see how we set up the machine and really squeeze. Again, full range of motion here, wanting to pull back and really work those posterior shoulder muscles along with some upper traps as well. This is a good one for really to balance out the shoulders. We have one for the anterior, the medial, and then also for that posterior head. Make sure we get that 3D delt look. On this, again, a little bit higher reps, making sure we get a good squeeze. 3 sets, 12 to 15, plus a drop set. And exercise number 4 is one kind of a giant set. What we're going to be doing is prison push-ups. Maybe some of you guys have seen this, maybe some of you haven't. This one is a great finisher. At this point, we've hit every single head of the shoulder. Now what we're gonna do is just gonna go complete exhaustion. We're gonna be doing pretty much a push-up into a standing jumping jack without moving our legs. So really go to complete failure on this, work our way up to 10, and you'll definitely be feeling it. You might have a hard time raising your arms after this. So as you can tell, pretty basic shoulder workout, but the basics with shoulders are really going to get you bigger and get you stronger in this. You don't need to get too fancy. We're not going to be throwing in a bunch of cheat reps. We want to make sure we're getting the most bang for our buck. So really good form throughout this whole entire workout, making sure we use full range of motion and really squeezing at the top, holding, pausing, and keeping everything under control. Hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Maybe kind of showed you something you typically haven't done. The single arm movements, I really like doing that because one arm is usually stronger than the other. So breaking it down and just using a dumbbell really keeps the balance and symmetry. A lot of times I have people saying to me, Steve, one side is stronger. Dumbbells is the best way to correct that. Again, kind of finish it off with maybe something you haven't done before, the prison push-ups, really kind of smashing you, getting in, getting a lot done in a short amount of time, focusing while you're in the gym, and then getting out. Thank you guys so much for watching. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and also check out MrSupplement.com.au.